welcome to Clasihandmade. This is episode 8. I did an episode last week, but I forgot to put episode 7. So welcome and thank you for joining me. My name is Shonda and I hope you are all doing well. What I have to show to you for you today, I will be showing you some finished objects, yarn that I bought, and work in progress. So let's get started. First, I'll show you my finished objects. So I finished my shawl. And this shawl is made using shawl in a ball. Sorry, shawl in a cake. And this is the label. Shawl in a cake, and I use 2 balls. The colorway is Community Coral and it's a number 4 yarn. I use a 5mm hook and a 4mm hook. I start with the 5mm hook, and then about halfway through the shawl I realized it was getting too much scallops, too big, so I go down a hook size. So this yarn is acrylic, as I mentioned, and it's 481 yards. So I use 2 balls. This is about 962 yards. So right now I'm in the process of writing it up, and hopefully by next 2 weeks I'll be finished and I'll get some testers for this. So at first I had named it, this shawl was named I See Leaf Shawl, but since then I have changed the name. So I call it the leaf part because I think it's better. The name is much suitable for the pattern because you can see the leaf and it's between there are parts of leaf, so I think that's a better name for it. So look out soon for this. And then I also finished my doll. So I made her some rain boots, as you can see, and I knit her a dress. So when this is my doll pattern. So my classy doll pattern. So it will be 2 versions, one with the clothes attached and one that you can make clothes for it. So, and this yarn is impeccable, and this is a yarn from Hobby Lobby and some scrap. I talk about it in my last podcast, but everything else is impeccable. Same with this one, all the yarn are impeccable except for the scarf. So those are my 2 finished dolls, and so far I did 3 finished items, and I'm working on this blanket here. For my mom, and this blanket is made with it's a cake. Sorry for bending, guys. It's a cake. It's Karen Cupcake, and this is the brand. Focus. And this yarn is acrylic. I had 5 balls of this yarn, and this is the 5th ball I'm on, and the blanket, let me fold it and you see the length, so it's not enough It's not enough to make a full blanket. I had another cake of a different color and I started to attach it, but I don't like how it look. So what I did in my yarn haul, I'll show you. I got some other yarn, so I'll see how I could work that into it. So there, so far I like the length of it. Not the length, sorry, the width of it I like so far, but the length, I need more yarn for that. So this is all crochet, and this is made with Karen cupcake. I don't have any more. I look all over the internet to see if I can find Yarn Inspiration. Don't have it anymore, and that's it. So I have to just substitute with something else. So that's my blanket from my mom, and this is a blanket that I got the pattern from. I have a binder of blankets, so that I used to collect years ago, and I have lots of blanket patterns. So that's one of my blanket patterns that I have. And then I'm working on, I made this scarf. I wore it, but I was trying to block it to make it bigger, and it so happened that it loose out, so I had to start it. This is knitted, and I think this is yarn is Cascade yarn. I don't have the ball band. I had finished making a shawl, and so I got rid of the ball band, but I realized it was a little bit too small, so I had some more yarn, and seeing as it all raveled out, I just decided to join it, the rest of the yarn, and continue knitting. And I'm knitting this on a Chagu red lace needle, and it's a number 5. And this is Cascade yarn. Sorry. And this pattern is from my book, my knitted book, my cozy. Let me show it to you. This book I got it from Joanne. It's the Cozy Stash Busting Knits. And it's 22 patterns for hats, scarves, and cowl, and more. And let me see if I can find the pattern to show you so you can have a look. Okay. Okay, so this is the pattern that I'm making. This is how it looks. So I'm working on that right now. That's a knitted program, knitted scarf, shawl, sorry. And I'm working on that. And I'm also doing some needle. I originally did it, but I did it satin stitch and I didn't like it. So I made, this is going to say Classy Handmade, and I did some embroidery on it. I bought this, it's a kit with all the yarn and stuff from, where did I get this from? I got it from Amazon. I paid $19.99. It comes with about 3 hoops and some fabric and the thread. And a lot of other little stuff that you can use in your making of embroidery. So that's all my work in progress and my finished objects, all tumble up into one. So what are you working on? Are you knitting anything, or are you crocheting anything? Oh, I just went to Michael's and I got some yarn. They had some cakes, buy one and get one 50% off, and they also had some clearance, so I got a few of the cakes because the yarn that I'm using for my mom blanket I ran out. So I buy some cakes and it's the same weight but it's not the same color. So I'll have to alternate. Maybe I'll have to loose it out and alternate. So we'll see how that works out. So that's it. So are you shopping, going out shopping, anything? What I did, I was trying to order on Michael's website. And the website, it's, oh boy. Anyhow, I couldn't get through. So what I did, I called the Michael's closest to me, and I spoke to one of the ladies, and she put all the orders in a cart, and I went there and she took my card, charged me, and bring the yarn out. So that was good. So let me show you what I got from Michael's. So Michael's have these. These are all $3.99. And this yarn it's a Karen skinny cake. It's the same size as the Karen cupcake yarn. So I was trying to get some colors that will go, but they didn't have. So this is the closest I could. This is blue, dark blue. So I'll probably pull that out and use the light blue and alternate this with what I have. So let me tell you about this yarn. This yarn here is 795 yards. It's 100%. I think it's 100% acrylic. Let me see if I can find that. Yes, it's 100% acrylic, sorry. And the name of this is Pop Rock. And it's a light tree. So it would definitely coordinate. The weight is good for the blanket that I'm making for my mom. But the color, I'll have to work with it. So I got 2 of these and they were $3.99 each. Then I got this. And this, I want to make a blanket for myself. Okay, you can see it better here. And this is Karen cakes. And this I think have a little bit of wool in it. And it's 80% acrylic and 20% wool, and it's a number 4. And this color is dusted cream. So, and I got 4 of these, and I want to make a blanket. And how many yardage? The yardage is 445 yards, and I got 4. And this yarn was $9.99. So then they put it on sale for $8.40 something. So you buy one and you get the other one 50%. This yarn is $3.99. I pay for a ball. So this one is $3.99 and this one is $8.40 something. And you get buy one and get one 50%. So I got that. And then what else I got? And I got, sorry for the crinkling guys, and I got this. This is for a pendant, but I could make some earrings. I like to wear big earrings. And this was $179. Let me see. It said $180. So I pay $180 for one of these. So I paid $360 for the 2. And the yarn, the skinny cake was $8.99. And then I get a second one 50% off, so it's $4.49. And for the 4 balls of Karen cakes, I pay $15.96. So you know, my bill come up to like $36.72. So that's a good buy. So if you have a Michael's next to you, you can go and check out their cupcake. They have a lot of other, but my Michael's don't seem to have a lot of the other yarn. Then last week, I got some money from my friend for Christmas, a gift card. And every year she always give me a gift card, or she always buy perfume for me. So she brought the gift card and she said, oh, buy yourself your own perfume. I said, I'm not going to buy perfume. I'm going to go and buy yarn. So I got some yarn from Urshner's. So this is my first set of yarn that I got for Urshner's. Urshner's have the everyday anti-pilling yarn, and I wanted to try that. So I bought some of it. I haven't made anything yet with it, but I got some of it. Talking about that. Let me pause you. I think I left some of the yarn outside, so let me go get it in the garage. Okay, I'm back. I bought this yarn. It's over a week, and I had some still left in the garage. So, okay. I think this, I'll show you this. This is the Urshner's brand. So I bought only one skein of this to try it, to see if I like it. And let me tell you about it. It's a number 4. It's 100% acrylic. It's 489 yards. And it's machine wash. It's made in China. And let me see if it have a color on it. Oh, the color is pecan. So I bought this for a skin tone for my dolls. So when I use it, I'll tell you if I like it or what I think about it. Okay. And for that yarn, I paid $3.97 for that. For that one, then I bought some anti-pilling DK. DK yarn, and this is 383 yards, and it's 100% acrylic. The colorway is suede, and this is what it looks like. It's very soft, and it's a number 3. So then I got this one, same thing, and the colorway is Rose Garden. So this is what it looks like. They have pinks and gray. Sorry, pinks and green. Dark pinks, light pink, and a green. Probably try a baby sweater with this, and it's a number 3. Then these are the anti-pilling that I wanted to try, and this is a Premier yarn, and I paid, let me tell you exactly, I paid $2.99 for this ball of yarn. It's anti-pilling. It's 100% acrylic, and it's 273 yards, and it's a number 3 weight yarn. I wanted to try this yarn, so I haven't made anything yet with it, and I got quite a few colors. I'll show you, tell you what color it is. This is fawn green. And it's showing true to color. This is another green, and this is treetop. So there's great difference. So this is treetop, and this is, and these yarn that I'm showing you, they're all the anti-peeling everyday DK from Premier, but I got it from Orschner's. This color is the Cloudy Day, and it's like a grayish. And this is Violetta African. Is that what it said? Yeah. Violetta African. And this is Taffy. And this is Baby Pink. And this is Sky. I have a chair here. A chair. And this is Fawn. And this is Thistle. It's like a purple. Nice colors. This yarn is very soft, and this is Poppy, and this is really red. So this is two. See, this is, they're a bit shade different, and this is Coral, and this is Blush. I know this is Blush. This is Blush, and this color is Meadow. It's a bit green, like a very light green. And this color here is Salmon. I bought this color because I want to make, there is a lobster that I want to make, so I think the lobster is in Pick a Power book. I think it called for either coral or salmon. So that's salmon, and this is the last one, and this is straw. So those are all my yarn, and all these yarn were $2.99 a ball. So have you ever used the anti-pilling DK weight? If you have, leave a comment in the box. I know you like it. All right, so after that I had some more money left on my card, and I went to Express Fiber Arts, and this is the label, and I bought, my daughter chose this one, and this one I'll tell you exactly what it's called and what it is. It's April Diamond Twisted Tweed Sport, 42% fine merino wool and 43% superwash merino wool, and 15% something dogal. I don't know what that is. Anyhow, this yarn is 384 yards, and this yarn is so soft. So my daughter chose that, and she said she wants a hat or a headband out of it. So I'll see what I make for her. And then I got this one from Express Fiber too, and this one is Velvet Snowflake, and it's a twisted tweed, Sport, 42% fine merino, and 43% superwash merino, and the same Dongal, and it's 384 yards. And I bought this blue. I don't know what I'm going to make with it yet, but I like it. Very soft. Ooh. And then I bought 2 of these. It says, the colorway is Fool's Gold, and it's a luster sport, 50% superwash merino, 50% tencel, and it's 395 yards, and I got 2 of these. This was, when I look at it, it's at some pink. I hope the pink is still there. I don't know, I don't see it. And I didn't get a chance to go and check it out back on the website to see if it's the right one I pick. Because there is one with pink in it, and then there is this one. I mean, these are the same. So I hope you like these yarn, and maybe you could, I'm not enabling anyone, but if you have and you need some yarn, you will probably try some of these that I have shown you. And so I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well, and your family are doing well, you're doing well, and you're all healthy and staying healthy, and spending time with each other. You're indoor almost most of the time. I go to the park and I walk, my daughter and I, and we come back home and cook and indoors and knit and crochet. And I don't know, for this week I had a lot of pain in my shoulders. I don't know, maybe from crocheting too much. And then my wrist was, I don't know if you could see there, I have a little bump there. It was paining me so bad. So I didn't crochet yesterday, but I knit a little bit. It started to hurt again today. So what I did, I have one of those hot things that you put in the microwave. So I put it in the microwave and I put it on my shoulders. And, it helps. And I don't know, I don't hear anybody talking about if they get any pains or if crochet cause them to have a lot of pain in their shoulders, or I know a lot of people talk about in their elbow. But I don't know, I've been getting it a lot here in my shoulders. So if you have, leave it in the comments what you've been doing to relieve the pain and stuff like that. But sometimes when the pain is so bad, I tell my daughter, I'm going to give up crochet and knitting. And then I said to myself, what am I going to do? I said, I can't give up crochet and knitting. I like making stuff. And I also like coming and sharing it with you guys and talking to you and looking at to see what you're making. Sometimes I spend so much time looking at what other people are making that I don't even. So I kind of limit myself what I look at, and so I could get to work on some of my stuff. So sometimes I just don't want to have it playing in the background. I want to see. So do you have any plans for this weekend? As much as you can't go everywhere you would like to go, but what do you have plans? Valentine's is coming up soon, and so thank you for watching, and Until next time, remember to be kind to each other. And until next time, we'll see you next time. Bye.